Hey Line, hi folks, it's Lev. Welcome back to another video. For those of you who are new, I'm using pronouns. I'm outside in my backyard today. I just decided to change the background, and yes, we have a lemon tree. There's a lot of lemons. We have a lot of lemons. And we have another tree at the front. This is our backyard, but we have trees. We grow a lot of things. There's like, there's more pots over there. But yes, this is our lemon tree. It's beautiful. It's been here for ages. That's why there's so many lemons. It's like get lower. And there's more lemons down here. Anyways, today I'm hoping it's a quick video. I don't plan for it to be 20 minutes. Like my normal videos are like 15-20 minutes. I want to talk about how I guess masculinity in a way and social expectations for men have sort of ruined us, and especially with the sharing emotions, talking about emotional things, being feeling things, talking about being vulnerable essentially is not socially acceptable for men in this society. First, I do want to say that I don't give a fuck about social expectations and like men can't cry, men can't talk about feelings, men can't be vulnerable. I don't care about any of that. I just do it anyway. I was vulnerable way before I came out as trans. I came out as trans. It doesn't change it doesn't change the fact that I'm vulnerable as a person. Like it's just me, regardless of regardless of whether or not I'm trans. Like it's just me. If I hadn't come out as trans, it wouldn't have changed anything. But now that I'm living as a man and like came to realize like my truth as a man, like I think it's important to talk about this. I'm sure all of this isn't a recent thing. Like it's from ages ago and it's just like been passed down from generation until this we're here, and then these expectations still alive and thriving, unfortunately, which is silly because we're all human, right? And human beings need to have space to feel emotions, experience things, be vulnerable, be seen for who we are, and like just having, especially men, having to suppress feelings and avoid talking about vulnerable things and even show any sort of vulnerability because it's not manly. It's just contributing to like worse mental health outcomes for men because the world we live in is saying it's not okay to talk about this stuff, which is stupid. And like the more we re- repress it, suppress it, the more disconnected we become from ourselves, which in turn leads to worse mental health. So this is a message to all the men out there. It is okay to cry. It is okay to be vulnerable. It is okay to talk about feelings. It is okay to remove the mask. Well, if you feel like it's safe, unfortunately, in this world we live in, people give shit to men for being vulnerable, generally speaking. But it is okay to remove the mask of having to present as manly all the time and not show feelings and like pretend you're like we're robots or something who don't experience anything. Yeah, it's okay to strip off that mask and just allow yourself to be seen for who you are, where you're at, all your emotions, experiences, everything. Just allow yourself to feel and be seen for where you're at. And it's okay to talk about mental health. It's okay for men to experience mental health challenges. It's okay to talk about this. It's okay to talk about suicide. It's okay to talk about difficult things. It's okay to express yourself. We are all human, and again, like I said earlier, what humans need, like I think self-expression is not as important as food and water, but it is still important for humans to, I guess, for me at least, to be able to thrive and live the best life I can. Because if I had to suppress everything, and it would just take me down a not very good road. It is okay to reach out for help, whether it be professional help or informal help with friends, family, whoever, someone you trust. It's okay to reach out for support, and it doesn't make you weak. Reaching out for help is actually a very hard thing to do, and contrary to what society tells us, it is an act of bravery, and it requires great strength and is not a sign of weakness. Um, and reaching out for help doesn't make us less of a person. either. And I'm also aware that going against the grain, being vulnerable is not the easiest thing in the world to do. Again, given the society we live in and what's sort of the status quo around men being vulnerable and talking about emotions and things. But it doesn't necessarily have to be like big in terms of, I guess, big and everyone knows about it. It's okay to like just start small and, for example, reach out to someone you trust to tell them you're not doing okay. Or for example, if someone asks you, "Are you doing okay?" and you're not feeling okay, you can say, "No, I'm not doing okay," instead of saying, "Yes, I'm doing fine." That's just like it's okay to take small steps to build confidence, to do, I guess, bigger things in your eyes, and what is big and small is defined by you, no one else. Yeah, that's it. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be you. It's okay to be human. Thanks for watching, folks, and I'll see you in the next video.